Now, if we are looking ahead to the chance for some more rain later on this week. Now, we did see some thunderstorms earlier this morning around 6 a.m. Now it's clear and sunny. Let's take a look at the radar from earlier this morning. There's the rain that moved through. Now, it all started with two different waves. The first wave around midnight last night. There we go. There it is right there. Now, also the second wave that moved through around 7 a.m. this morning. Winds were gusting near 30 to 40 miles an hour. Lots of lightning, lots of thunder, and lots of heavy rain across San Antonio earlier this morning. Now, radar pretty quiet, but notice out near Cuero, south and southeast of Bexar County, you can see a pretty good downpour moving through, a little bit of thunder and lightning. It's diminishing as we speak, though. We have lightning tracker on it. Last couple frames, it is losing some of that strength, but over Cuero, pretty good downpour. Nothing in regarding hail. That's the good news. With daytime heat, it is fueling some of the strength of this thunderstorm, but it is drifting farther south and southeast. So here in San Antonio, we don't have to worry about it, but heads up if you're southeast towards, let's say, Victoria, towards the coastal bend. That's where this thunderstorm, very isolated, by the way, will drift farther south and southeast later on tonight. Now, big story was the rain overnight, two different waves, as you saw. It was really a divided line across the hill country and pointing west towards Kerr County and towards Junction and Camp Wood. Some of these areas, right, in Kerr County, upwards of 4 to 5 inches of rain in less than 24 hours. That's great. And even better, it's falling where it needs to fall in the recharge zone in the Texas Hill Country, which all funnels in to the Edwards Aquifer. So we do need that, especially if we're heading into summer soon. This does help at the end of spring. Now, here is Bexar County and San Antonio. Divided line once again. If you're watching from St. Hedwig or the east side of Bexar County, not much. West side up to 4 inches between Helotes, SeaWorld, and your Highway 151. Outside right now, it is warm, 91, but not as hot. That's good. Feels like 97. Northeast breeze bringing down the humidity a little bit. Temperatures are near 100, or at least at the century mark in Pearsall and Cotulla. And tonight's forecast, we stay pretty quiet. There is an outside chance we see a couple of isolated showers, but mainly southeast of San Antonio. Tomorrow's forecast, 95. There will be a chance at some additional isolated activity around sunrise tomorrow, or in a very favorable pattern where this will happen in the overnights and in the early mornings. Here's the forecast. By 2-3 a.m., another line moving through. Should move through, I would say, after sunrise, but still a chance that some of that lingers by about 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then additional activity in the afternoons. High pressure returning by Thursday. That's going to increase the heat and decrease the chance for rain. Here's your 7-day, 96 for Tuesday. Little cooler, if you can say that, for Wednesday. Not as hot. Isolated activity in the overnights and early morning hours. Still a pretty good chance at seeing a passing shower or a passing thunderstorm, but unfortunately, as we go into the weekend, clear skies and triple-digit heat. Father's Day, 100 degrees. Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Wow.